What is up, everybody? It's um something. I don't remember my name. I am a person. I am a VTuber fan, and today I'm gonna be playing HoloCure Save the Fans. Today we're gonna be starting off with playing as my Kami Oshi of all time, Galguda from the beginning. Of course, as you can tell, as you could probably tell, this is not the first time that I played this game. Well, that was a waste. Stupid. Well, yeah, this is definitely not the first time I've played this game, and definitely not last either. Um, But yeah, I really wanted to play this game. It's been a little while since the last time I did anything on this channel. Uh, but I didn't really wanna. I didn't really feel like streaming, to be honest. You know, I like the idea of streaming, and I do think I will continue to stream in the future. Maybe not as often as I was trying to do at the beginning, but I do think I will stream. However, I do think I'm gonna also try to make more videos, just pre-recorded, because it's a lot less taxing, because I don't have the pressure of knowing that there can't be any big like yaps problems in here, because I can just edit any problem out, because it's pre-recorded. But a live stream, if a yab happens, and you just you're kind of screwed. So yeah, so like I said, Gura is my all-time Kamiyoshi. I started watching her, like, I don't know, I mean, I couldn't tell you the exact date. However, I do know that it was about 2 weeks after Myth debuted. Yeah, that much I know. I didn't find out about VTubers because of Myth, though. I actually found out about VTubers thanks to Korone. I saw some clips, some animations, like the Ikam Volcam, and all that, the classics. So, okay, what do I get? Getting first one is to max, increase damage of main weapon and special attacks by 1%. Man, I don't know. Max XP for every 6 points of total max XP, increase with damage of main weapon and special attacks. Whatever, let's go with this one. Why not? But yeah, like, I found out about VTubers thanks to Korone, and also, Asakoko, I saw clips of Asakoko. I didn't see well, I mean, later I saw them, but I found out about VTubers. I mean, I think, Korone was a good introduction to it. And of course, after I watched, the Ikam Balkan meme, of course, as it always happens, with the rabbit hole, you start getting more and more recommendations. And so then I found out about, oh, these are like VTubers, like, because my first introduction was through the Ikam Bokam animation. Then I saw the original video, and then I found out, oh, it's basically a streamer who has an anime avatar. Okay, I thought, hey, that's pretty cool. But at the time, since I didn't really know much about clips and about the fact that there were like full-on sub clips, I was kind of like saddened because I thought, oh man, I'm not gonna be able to watch her, Korone, because, well, like, sure, I mean, it's cute. I found her very cute immediately, but I couldn't understand anything she was saying. So I was like, oh man, yeah, I'm gonna get the books, the BL books. Close zone. But CEO's tears fires rapid tears at random targets. Sure, why not? Um, but yeah, so but eventually, after watching like a couple of clips of like Corone speaking Spanish, because you know, my my first language is Spanish, so you know, like hearing a Japanese, you know, anime girl, and a cute anime girl speaking in cute Spanish was well, something. I really enjoyed it. It tickled me in a really good way. But eventually, I came like I got recommendations from Asakoko, and that's when I got hooked. I started binge watching. You know, there were edits of the Asakoko. It wasn't the actual Asakoko. It was a subbed version of Asakoko, which was edited, which is I think is the best introduction. You know, at the time at least, because you know Myth hadn't done much up till that point. So the better introduction would be to watch something like Asakoko, or just you know, like what Konone had done, or well, well, pretty much everybody else. You know, over time I started to watch more and more clips of all of Holo JP, and then I got the introduction to a Hololive video, of course, where it kind of explained. Of course, at the time I didn't fully get it, the whole like generations thing. I didn't fully understand it, and of course I wasn't gonna be able to at the time remember any of their names besides maybe Corones. But of course, you know, now I know all of their names, pretty much all of their names. Even the newer generations, I know their names. However, you know, I will admit that today, you know, and not just today. I think ever since I fully grasped the concept of like, oh, yeah, there's like these generations that come out after, once in a while, and it's generally five, you know, and there's the graduations and terminations, and there's the rules, you know, the limitations they have, and the idol, and you know, say so, and and you know, all of that, you know, which is kind of like a long gone kind of thing at this point, because like even in the end they don't even talk about like being say so anymore, you know. So it's kind of like it's a classic joke, but that today doesn't wouldn't really work, because you know, like even for the end there's just not many restrictions when it comes to what they can say and do, besides you know, copyright things. um but yeah, okay, so stalling piggy banks. You gain 1 coin for every 100 pixels traveled. Okay, this is obviously to farm coins. To be honest with you, I don't know. I kind of just want to play the game, you know. I'm not really in the mood of, you know, farming coins. You know, if I get coins, that's great, but I don't really. I'm not, at least right now, I don't really have that goal of just achieving a great amount of coins for now. Maybe next time I play, I will. And maybe I'll set a goal of reaching, I don't know, like 20,000 coins or more, 100,000. I don't know. I don't know how many coins you can really get in this game. You know, I haven't played it that much. I'm just gonna get the shark right. But yeah, I'm gonna upgrade the trident. I think for Gura, I think this is the best way to play it. I think it's the best play is to just increase the trident. Oh, nice. Yeah, like upgrade the trident until it's, well, OP, and then you get everything else. I think that's the way to go with Gura specifically. I mean, in general, I guess in general that's the case, but you know, not always, I guess. But I think in general, a good idea is just max out the main weapon as soon as you can. I think that's a good strategy. Okay, bomb stamp. Attacks have a 10% chance to cause an explosion that hits nearby targets for 30% of the weapon's damage. Oh, wait. Okay, finish. Good. Dope. Okay. For now, I'm gonna keep increasing what I have instead of getting new stuff. But yeah, so now getting to Holo EN. So once I fully grasped and I finally, okay, so my first, man, I'm so scatterbrained. Sorry. So like I first found out about EN thanks to Ame, which, you know, is kind of, you know, it's kind of like bittersweet at this point because, you know, if you're not living under a rock, you know, or if you, I don't know, if you only watch JP. In my case, I only really watch EN at this point. I mean, I do watch, you know, some JP clips now, but I mean, I'm not, I have to say that I'm definitely not a frequent JP watcher, I will admit. I've really grown to love EN anyway, so I don't really have a problem with that. So yeah, like if you're not living under a rock, you would know that Ame is having a non-graduation. Of course, even she doesn't fully understand. Okay, I think she understands. It's just that we don't know exactly what's gonna come from this new change. But yeah, she's not gonna be streaming like she has till now, which is sad. You know, I am sad. She might not be my Kamiyoshi, but she's definitely, well, not only is she great, and she was the one that was basically responsible for many of the great memories that we got from like the EN, you know, 3D, like the chibi, the small Ame, like the small outfits, the small 3D costumes, you know, and the Halloween celebrations and all that. All those great memories are all thanks to Ame, mostly, for the most part. And that's not to take any away the credit from, you know, the artists. Obviously, the artists were great help. I'm gonna keep the BL book. But yeah, it was all thanks to her. Now, of course, I know that Ame doesn't necessarily like the spotlight. I mean, even Kali herself said that. But okay, dope. But yeah, no, like Ame is definitely a big pillar for EN, and you know, and I'm glad that she's not just, you know, graduating like the old school kind of graduation. I'm glad that, you know, there's still room for her to come back every now and then. And I'm glad she's doing it this way. You know, I don't know exactly what she's gonna do in the future, what she plans to do, but whatever she does, I hope she does very well. You know, whatever it is. But I'm just glad that she's not, you know, like, it's not a graduation. It's a different kind of situation. You know, rhyme intended, I guess. No, bars. I know, I'm sorry. You know, like, making dumb jokes is my way of coping. But yeah. Oh yeah, man. Again, scatterbrained. So like, how did I start talking about Ame? It's because she was basically the first from EN that I saw that clip from, and of course it was the ground pound clip. You know, the classic by now. One of the classics. Nothing beats a ground pound. Bam. Okay, so what do we go for the book or for this? I don't know. Should I go for the book for Picky Man? Picky P Man. Or CEO's Tears or the BL book. You know what? I'm gonna go for CEO's Tears. Yeah, whatever. I don't know all the combinations, all the collabs now, you know, with the new, for example, CEO's Tears. This is the first time I've seen CEO's Tears. It's been a while since the last time I played this game. But, yeah, no, like, because of, you know, because Ame is basically my first introduction to Yen. Even though, yeah, she's not, like, my Kami Oshi, you know, she still has a, she has a big place in my VTuber fan heart. So, you know, it's sad, but I'm also excited for what's to come in the future. And besides, you know, like, it's not like we're like without Ame. Well, it's not like she's living forever, and also it's not like you know, there's nobody else. I mean, Gura hasn't left, and I mean, hell, even Ame isn't living. Like, man, I'm talking like if she was actually graduating when she's not. Wait, okay. So what is this? Lightness stamp. Decrease damage of the main weapon. But no, I'm just gonna sell it. Yeah. Yeah, because like I'm literally getting another ability that's increasing the damage, so it's kind of like counterproductive. But yeah, I'm glad that Ame isn't living forever. I'm glad. And now getting to Gura, and you know, which is the reason why I even started talking about this whole concept, and the reason why I'm playing as her right now is as a tribute, because she's my Kamiyoshi. Because I don't know, like I've always had a, you know, like this spot, the soft spot specifically for Gura. Lifesteal. Decrease damage. No, not again. For fuck's sake. I'm gonna sell it. Yep. I mean, sure, it's a great stamp, but it's just not for me. I want the damage, all right. I just want the damage. Just to straight up, just dumb damage. Just like a shark would. But yeah, like Gura might not have been my first introduction to Yen, but she's definitely what, you know, sold Yen for me, I guess you could say. Not only is her singing amazing. Oh, look, a big ass deadbeat. Not only is her singing amazing, I mean, like, she's just a riot, you know, like, if you really think I remember, you know, back in the day, and I have to say, I will admit, you know, just like any other shrimp, any other long time or sort of long time shrimp, you know, I was a little down bad, and by a little down bad, I mean a little too down bad for her. Not so much anymore, I guess, because I don't know. Oh crap! Oh god! Okay, I'm good. We're good. Not so much anymore, but I will admit that I was extremely down bad for a while, especially during 2021. You know, from 2020, 2021, most of 2021, I was extremely down bad. I guess, you know, it just kind of faded away slowly because I don't know, in general, I just started to, there was a time in 2022 to 2023 when I, you know, kind of was shifting away from VTubers a little, so, you know, I just, you know, I didn't watch them in general anymore. But I mean, I will admit though, you know, I know that I say that I watched mostly English, you know, Holo Yen, but when I say that I watched mostly Yen, I actually mean that I watched mostly Gura. You know, I have a big ass bias for Gura. I really have a big bias for Gura. I mean, I love all of them. You know, I love Ina, I love Kiara, I love Kali, I love Ame, but and I'm talking about myth, of course, specifically. But Gura, again, Kamiyoshi, all time. You know. So I don't even know how I'm gonna feel when, because it's gonna happen eventually, when she has to leave. Now I'm hoping that if that day ever comes, not that I want it to come, but I mean, of course it will. I have to be realistic. It will. I hope that it's kind of like what Ame is doing, and it's not a goodbye forever. It's just see you around. We're gonna see each other, like on New Year's, like your family member that you only really see on like, I don't know, the family gatherings. It's like, oh, long time no see, how you doing? Kind of thing, which is a little sad, I will admit. But I mean, it's different though, because I mean, let's be honest, when it comes to those kind of relationships with your family, it tends to, kind of be like a more of a compromise. I don't know what to call it, but basically it's like you're asking them how you're doing and all that, but you low-key don't really care so much anymore. But I'm not saying that's the case for like Ame or Gura, and that's what I'm getting at. It would be different because you actually miss them, And I'm not trying to. Okay, I will admit that maybe that sounds a little bad. Like, oh man, I'm glad that I'm not his family member. But I mean, that's just the case, at least for me. That's just how I roll, Asagoko, why not? In honor of Asagoko, let's get Asagoko. More Asagoko, why not? But yeah, no, like I remember having, back in the day, this is what I was trying to get at before, having little discussions on YouTube sections, YouTube comment sections, over why people even like Gura, because I think like if I don't know, like if a VTuber fan, and I'm not talking specifically about a Hololive fan, but in general, if a VTuber fan asks you who is your Oshi, or who do you like the most, if they don't use the term Oshi, and you say Gura, I feel like in some cases, not everybody of course, but some people would be like, oh well, that's like the generic answer, like, that's like saying, oh, what's your favorite anime? Oh well, Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. Yeah, like, no shit. Right? Like, that's the generic answer at this point. Because it's just well known as a good anime. But, I don't know, like, and in the case of Gura, well, she would be the generic answer simply because she has the most subs out of any VTuber. But, I mean, honestly, like I said, I followed her before she even reached, the million mark. The billion sub mark, and that's not the reason why I've stayed. The reason why I stayed is because she's fun. And I remember, like back when I was down bad, I would feel terrible for missing a single stream. Just missing one stream made me feel terrible, and I had to watch the VOD as soon as I could, just so I could catch up. Because it was kind of like watching an anime. Like if you, like at least to me, it kind of felt like watching an anime in a way, in the sense that if you miss a stream, you certainly, and I don't know, let's say you watch another stream. Now it depends, of course. Like if you watch, like now I watch more like this. Now I watch less like an anime, more like just relaxed. More like in a relaxed, like most people do. But if you're kind of like really into them, like I was back then in 2021, you get, if you're as invested as I was back then, you feel like you're left out if you miss a stream, whether that is a normal stream or a member stream, because I was a member. I am a, I'm, I've been following for the last 4 years, so yeah. Yeah, back then I would feel terrible, and I would feel simply left out. There are and this is the connection with anime. Like it would feel like I'm missing something, like I'm missing a plot point, or like a plot progression for the character for Gura. In this case, it would feel like that. Like I would miss out on development. Which on character development, which to sound that might sound a little crazy, like what are you talking about, bro? But if you ever were or are, if maybe you still are in that position with maybe, I don't know, anyone from Myth or from Promise or from Justice or from Advent or whoever, you probably understand. I mean, I hope you do. I hope you do. Wait a second. It's already at max. Yeah, okay. They're all at max. Ah, shit. What do I do? Oh, okay. I have an idea. I'm gonna get a new one, a new ability, and then I'm gonna upgrade it. Okay. What should I get? Glow stick? Uber sheep? Well, I already have the healing. But this would be even better. You know what? Whatever. We're gonna go full heal. I know that it would be even better if I was Fauna. Yeah, because I mean Fauna is pretty much like the healing build, because she not only she heals, but every time she heals she attacks. I mean, that's broken as hell. Of course, I don't know how broken she is now. I don't know if they patched her and now she's just garbage. I have no idea. I don't think they would. I don't think they would do that, but I mean, I don't know. But anyway, yeah, I'm missing a lot of things. I know. Okay. So, just gonna upgrade this. Oh, it's a big ass crony. You ate too many burgers or too many Subways. Thank God Crony isn't here to yell at me for making that stupid ass joke. Oh, hey, look! Oh, would you look at that? I also got the axe, even though I had to skip it. Great. Okay, yeah, let's upgrade the axe. Why not? Ah, yes. Bonk. Knockback stamp. Weapon causes small knockback. Okay, increase knockback strength by 30% if effect already exists. I think that's good. Yeah, I think that's good because, like, especially later on, when there's like a million enemies at the same time around you, I think it's good to have some extra knockback. You know what I want to get though? Speaking of, Hachama cooking or spider cooking or well, whatever. You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. You know what the fuck I'm talking about. But yeah, no, like oh man, okay, going back to the whole argument of, oh, Gura is like the generic answer because she's so popular. Well, yeah, I mean, somebody else would probably, in some cases I could see that being the case. However, like I said, I follow her from way before she got to the popularity she eventually got. And I mean, I say eventually, but I mean, in how long did it take her to reach 1 million? I don't think it took her that much. Now, of course, if there are some reasons as to why she reached the 1 million. I mean, there are multiple reasons. Of course, the main reasons are simply because she and the reason why I stayed, why she is still my Kamiyoshi even after all this time, 4 years. Well, it's because she's just a great entertainer. She's just that great. She is amazing. She, I don't know. There's just something about Gura. There's something about her. Like this cheeky, stinky shark. You weirdo. Well, you weirdo. Yeah. Well, I'm a weirdo. I'm a weirdo too. So I mean, like, chat, like streamer or chat, whatever. You get it. You get it. I don't know. Maybe I could go with this one. Why not? Sure. Oh wait, the short height doesn't actually. Oh wow. I didn't remember that. Well, sorry. I thought it was just like a generic ability. What I didn't remember that it was like a specific one that didn't actually occupy a slot. Well, a slot? No, a slot. But yeah, no, there's just something about Buddha. Oh look, it's cute. You know, she's entertaining, she's funny. But you know, especially like if you watched her since the very beginning, you know, from the more quiet moments, I guess. You know, she can be. You know, she talks her wisdom. She's a wisdomful shark. If that makes any sense. Wisdomful spider cooking. Yeah, this is exactly what I wanted. Okay. The first target this weapon hits is marked. Okay, kind of like the shark mark. Okay, shark bite. The marked target will receive 30% of the damage inflicted on any. Wait, what? The marked target will receive 20% of the damage inflicted on. What the fuck? Now that is wild. Okay. Wait, don't die now. Don't die. Yeah, I'm gonna try not to die. But you know, sometimes it's just not that easy. You know, I haven't used my ability once. I mean, to be honest, I don't remember what the button was. Like, how do you? I mean, I guess I could look it up. Okay, settings, keybinds. Where is it? Wait, what? Oh, shift. Okay. Wait a second. Cancel shift. Confirm strafe. Oh, space was strafe. Oh, I see. Okay, so it's shift. Red Gouda. It's Gar. Look, guys, it's Gar. My Oshi. My Kamioshi. Gar. Don't hurt me, mommy. I mean, what? What did I say? What did I just say? What did he say? Ah, she's gone. Okay, what else? Short height? Yeah, sure. Short height. Oh, dope. Lucky. Spider cooking. Level 3 axe. And the body. Oh, yeah. Should we take a. Sure. Body pillow. Why not? Why not? Better. Yeah, that's good. That's good. I don't know why I took that, but that health, but whatever. No, this is a mess. But I mean, that's just how this game works. The more of a mess, the funner it is. Yes, the funner it is. You heard that right. Yeah, no. Like, Kira is just special. She's real to me. Oh god. Scared of a four-letter word? Okay, I'm gonna say it again. Scared of a... Shit. Scared of a four-letter word? god. Oh Jesus. Oh crap. Oh man. Okay. Oh my god. Oh shit. Man, this week has been a roller coaster for me. You know, in my country, we celebrated independence, and we we drank a lot, and we ate a lot of like meats, yeah, a lot of beef, lots of, well, different things, we drank a lot of stuff, different stuff, so that was good. And also we got, like, if you're also a DBZ fan, we got like the full roster for Sparking Zero, so that was great. But then, on the other hand, on a sadder note, at least for me, like, if you're a fellow Shikanoko no Konoko Koshtan fan, well, the show ended, which is sad. Now I'm feeling sad. And now I'm sad because, like, man, what do I do with my life now? What do I even do with my life now that my dear friend Nokotani is over? What the hell do I do? It's dear over. And on top of that, then, of course, the Ame announcement. Yeah, this has been a weird week for me. And not just for me, but, for any other fellow Shikanoko VTuber and the DBZ fan. It's been and Chilean person. It's been a wild week. But I was about to say I wouldn't have it any other way, but I mean, not really. Okay, weaken stamp. Oh yeah. Okay. Attacks have a 20% chance to reduce attack and defense of targets by 20% and 5% temporarily. Flower. Okay, should I change it or should I sell it? Or you use it to increase another one? Attacks have 10%. Okay, no, I'm gonna keep this one. Small snuckback. Snuckback. The fuck is snuckback? And oh yeah, receive more damage. You know what? I think. Huh. Wait a second. Okay. What do I do? Do I go for the knockback or for this one? Do I replace this one with this one, or I just use this one to upgrade any of these two? This one isn't so great. I mean, like I know what I said. I know that oh my god, again with the fucking snuckback. The snotback snot. I mean, this one is definitely better than this one. But like I said, the knockback is good too, because especially later on when we're reaching the 30 minute mark, and there's like a gazillion enemies in the screen, it's useful to have knockback. So I don't know. Oh man, I'm terrible at this. Decisions. I hate decisions. Alright, bucket. Alright, whatever. Let's swap. And then this one. Strengthen. There we go. Finish. Yeah. Goodbye, knockback. Yeah. Whatever I said earlier, fuck that. Fuck knockback. Ooh, let's go, let's go. Collab time, collab time, collab time, collab time. Get the fuck out of my way. Okay. Ah, yes. Collab. BL Fuyoshi. Fuyoshi. Yeah, boy. Oh yeah, boy. Yen's curse. Fires cursed energy in front. On hit, there is a chance to spread another curse towards another nearby target. Ah, yeah, you know that is. Yeah, that's pretty much Ian's curse. Yeah, that's pretty much it. That's pretty much the Ian curse, right? Should I get it? You know, I've never gotten this before, so why not? Let's try it out. Oh, I see. It literally bounces. It's like it bounces off of the enemy and then to another one. I see. What should I get? Fires increase the chance of chaining curses from 70% to 80%. Why not? Sure. Okay, let's get this thing, the things that we're missing that I never got, like this one, the stamp. Weapon of fire. Oh yeah, okay. Very useful. The first target this weapon hits is marked. 20% of the damage inflicted. Let's go with this one. Strengthen. Okay. Oh yeah, there's another one here. Burrows. Very cute. Reduce the time between attacks by 15%. You know, as much as I like this one, I don't know if I like it better than this one. I don't know. I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think so. I'm gonna use it to strengthen this one though. Yep. Sorry about it, Burrows. Just how things are. Okay, good. More spider cooking. Can I get what I missed earlier? Nice. And I'm missing only this one. Something around here. A box, I'm guessing. Yep. Okay. Level 2. Vertical. Okay, now that's everything. That's all. Okay. Let's go. See, here is when things start to get a little wild. Not too wild yet. I mean, we're still the 20 minute mark. I mean, we still don't reach 20 minutes. I think it's as long. I don't remember. I don't remember exactly, but I think once we hit 20 minutes. Okay, let's see. 3, 2, 1. Okay, now let's see what happens. Yeah. Oh shit! Small army. Okay. Oh shit! Run! Oh my god! Okay. Yeah, I mean it's not. You know, I mean there's a big delay. Oh shit! Oh, run away! Okay. Oh fuck! Oh crap! Crap! Okay. Gonna get spider cooking. Dope. Alright, well that's it for now. Hope you had at least a little bit of fun. I mean, I did. You know, I always like to talk about, you know, sadness and, you know, wishing that she didn't have to go. Please let me stay. Ame, don't leave me.